check Edward Quartermain's holdings. Oh, I should see how Piccolila's doing. Hello?
Well, the roosters are rooing, the hens are henning, and the chicks are chicking. What about this chick?
Well, I haven't laid any eggs yet.
Well, that's a relief. We'll do something about your feed.
Keep it as good as dinner last night, and I'll be sitting pretty.
As I understand it, you're only happy because I haven't mentioned anything about business.
Which, by the way, is a record for you.
Well, all good things must pass. Look, I'd like to stop over and just run a few questions by you regarding the financial shenanigans that went on in Florida and Scott Baldwin's participation in them.
Would it be better for you if I stopped by your office?
How about I call you later and we'll see? Hmm?
Okay.
Bye, love.
Bye, Robert. Great. Now I just have to tell him about Julian.
I'm sorry I had to call you at home and get you up this early.
Oh, that's okay.
But when Father said he wanted to see how we decorated the club, I had no choice.
I wanted to get here early anyway. I wanted to do some work.
Oh.
Listen, I know you flew in from New York. I didn't know they had a shuttle flight this early.
We used my private jet. Olivia, you've done a wonderful job here.
Thank you.
Now, this place has got some real class, doesn't it, Phil?
Yes, sir.
What do you think, Angel?
Yes, big improvement.
Thank you, Angel. Where's Duke?
Home with Anna.
Oh, I see. Excuse me. Hang on, Olin.
It's me.
Yeah, come in.
Good morning.
Hello? How was Robin's bed?
Tiny? Do you want to have breakfast with me?
No, thank you. I'm not hungry.
Anna, I hope what I told you last night isn't going to change things between us.
No, it hasn't changed anything. You were quite candid. You got drunk and wound up in bed with Olivia.
No one's sorrier it happened than I am. I had to tell you the truth, Anna. You have an early appointment at the office?
I'm going to New York.
Going to New York?
Yes.
Now?
Yes, I'm catching the next shuttle.
I thought we were going to go together.
Oh, well, we will later.
Why the change in plans?
I wanted to check out some things for myself in the apartment, closet space where I can put my clothes, things like that.
Well, I can tell you about the closet.
It's okay, I'd rather do it myself.
I'll come with you if you like.
No, it's okay, you've got things to do here at the club. I know you're busy.
No, I'd like to come with you.
It's, I'll get that. Hello?
Good morning, Anna. It's Olivia.
Hello. How are you?
Fine, thank you. I'm sorry to bother you so early.
Oh, that's fine. It's nice to hear from you.
Thank you. I'm glad you and Duke are back together.
Are you? Yes, I'm pleased too. Are you calling from the city?
No, I'm here in town, at Duke's club.
Are you?
Yes, and some others are with me. Is Duke around?
Yes, he's right here with me. I expect we'll all be getting together soon.
That would be nice.
I look forward to it. It's, for you. It's her. I'll see you later.
Yes.
Well, that's not a very warm greeting. Good morning.
What do you want?
Would you believe my father insisted on coming here today and seeing how I redecorated your club?
You seen pictures here? I told him to stay away.
Only if you spent more time in New York, and you haven't.
It'll take me a couple of minutes to get dressed. I'll come up to the club.
Good. I'm anxious to see you.
Joanne, are there any new kids in the daycare center today?
Nope, we're filled up and the rest are on a waiting list.
Oh, very good. You're doing very well. Thank you.
Good morning.
Morning. You're late.
No, you're early.
You know, Amy, you could try getting here early just for once.
And you could try minding your own business just for one.
Good morning, girls. You too, Lucy. I have got a great photograph that I'd like to show you.
What?
That I'd... Wait your turn, Lucy. Look at this.
What's with her?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe trouble's in the old bedroom.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You took this?
Yeah, I did. Good, huh?
Yeah, it actually looks kind of professional.
Composition and everything. Yeah, it's quite a shot, huh?
You really didn't take it, did you?
Oh, why, thank you, Amy, but I did take it. Beautiful.
Hey, nice work, Baldwin. Me and you gotta talk.
Excuse me, hospital business.
What about your picture? Dr. Galvez, please call social services.
What the hell's the matter with you? What are you showing up here again? I paid you to get the hell out of town, Butcher.
Yeah, but not enough, Baldwin. Now, like I told you, you gotta come up with 5 more big ones. 5,000 smackers.
Have you got a screw loose? Why would I pay you a penny?
Well, there's a number of reasons. For instance, a few recorded phone calls that might interest Scorpio. So you have the 5,000 when you meet me in the park this afternoon.
This afternoon? How am I gonna get that kind of money this afternoon?
Gee, I don't know, but if you don't have it, the price goes up to 10 grand.
Who do you think you're dealing with? Only a rancid little dumb monkey like you would think that a taped phone message would hold up in court.
Did I happen to mention some incriminating evidence with your fingerprints on them? Here you go. Take it.
What is it?
It's the place you're gonna meet me with the 5 grand in the park this afternoon. And be on time. I'm a busy guy. I don't like waiting.
There's the last report to Dr. Agazzi in medical records.
There's something I should tell you. Tell you the truth, because I told you I never would lie to you again. When we got separated, I was pretty miserable. I was in New York. I couldn't get you on the telephone. I was in the apartment above the club. I was drinking champagne, which we both know I shouldn't do. And I had a meeting with Olivia. I was pretty upset because I missed you very much because I loved you.
I called you.
And you talked to Olivia?
Yeah.
Yeah, Victor told me that the next day.
She didn't tell you?
She claims she did. I don't know what happened. I had too much to drink. I woke up the next day with a terrible hangover. And Olivia was in bed with me. I don't know what happened. I hate myself for it. I hate Olivia for it. I can hardly blame her for the entire thing.
Right. I'll need a video camera, batteries for that, tapes, a drill, a hammer.
As a decorator, you're in a class by yourself.
Thank you, but I'm not that good.
You are, and you know. Look what you did here. You transformed an ordinary club into a showplace.
It did turn out well, didn't it?
You got real talent. Now, if you just stick to what you do best and run your gallery, we'll all be better off.
In other words, stay out of the family business.
Yeah, you'd be safer.
Decorating and running the gallery can be very dull.
Sweetheart, I'd rather have you bored than dead.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Duke, your place looks terrific.
Thank you. You should compliment Olivia.
You're going to attract a lot more business now this place looks so good. What do you say we celebrate, huh? Angel, break out some champagne.
Just a soda for me, thanks, Angel.
Come on, Duke, a little celebration.
Bit too early for me, and I haven't had breakfast.
You never had a champagne breakfast?
I prefer bacon and eggs, and I very seldom drink champagne.
All right. Suit yourself.
What are you doing here?
I had to see my little girl's work. And I want to know when you're coming to the city.
I'll be there in a couple of days.
Why don't you leave now? You can fly back with us.
I said I'll be there in a couple of days.
So, how are you going to handle the drug boys? What's your plan?
I'll come up with something by the time I get to New York.
Come on, Duke. You're trying to con a con man. You don't have a plan, do you?
I'll come up with something, Victor.
No snow jobs, please. Your only solution is to cut them loose.
Hey. Champagne, Mr. Jerome.
Boss, soda for you.
Thank you, Richard.
A toast to success, huh?
Well, what does the computer tell you?
Well, there's no more information here on Baldwin, MediServ, or Cheryl.
So everything Cheryl told you fits in?
Mm-hmm. Fire and the bankruptcy. But not that phony set of books. We wouldn't have even known about that unless she mentioned it.
So they all got off scot-free.
Scot-free as in Scott Baldwin free. He's one lucky guy.
Cheryl?
Well, apart from the mention of her name in the organization, there's nothing left to incriminate her.
Well, without that second set of books, guess we're at a dead end.
Yeah, the statute of limitations has run out on it. This whole issue's dead.
You think Cheryl knew about this when she told you all about it?
Maybe. She's smart. By talking about Baldwin, she simply got him off her back.
So what do?
We bluff.
We do a lot of that.
Us? No. Yeah. Really? We'll send him in. Scotty's out there, sweating all over the floor. Come in. Ah. What do I have the dubious pleasure of this visit for?
Well, I just wanted to drop by and tell you that I've been looking all over town for Butcher, and I can't find him anywhere.
No luck.
None whatsoever.
Ah. Well, I know at one point that you paid Butcher by check. Tell me, where did this little exchange take place? Somewhere, sneaky, like maybe a park? Well, forget that. Let's talk about MediServ. You worked for the organization somewhere in Florida, right?
Oh, wait, slow down a second.
Yeah?
I never worked for MediServ. I was
How
only their
about
legal counsel.
how about the bankruptcy, the phony fire, the insurance scam? What about that?
As far as I know, that was a
What
real
about
fire.
that set of books? The second set of books, the one that Cheryl Stansbury kept, huh?
Look, I don't know anything about a second set of books. I think you're gonna have a hard time finding those.
Well, that's convenient for you. Anyway, let's forget it. My favorite's Meditech. Do you know that there's an organization in New England called Meditech? They're going to take a dim view of you. Slandering their name down in Florida. How about Butcher? I guess we'll find him sooner or later, right, Guy?
No problem.
When we do, I'm going to slap you with a big fat arson charge. Then I'm going to slap you with another charge for doing whatever you did over at General Hospital.
Look, I think you're grasping at straws here.
You better hope that Butcher's left town, because we're going to be watching for him. Right, Lewis?
Gonna be watching you every minute.
Is it all right if I go, or you got some other phony accusations you want to throw at me?
Get out of here. Just remember what I said.
Okay. Right, Lewis?
That guy's a dork. What do you think?
I think you put the fear of God in him.
Not a bluff on the whole deck.
No, not a one.